Hi everybody, this is Krista Molina. I just wanted to share with everybody my freshwater fish tank. It's 20 gallons. I have 5 silver hatchet fish, a bunch of danios, short fin danios, and a bunch of guppies. And some of the guppies have started to have babies. And I have 2 yo-yo loaches. Those zebra fish back there are yo-yo loaches. 2 of them. And I have 1 albino pleco. And 1 dwarf clown pleco. I do plan on getting 1 more fish for the tank. It will be a zebra pleco. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's zebra pleco. But those are extremely expensive. They can get up to $700 each. But they can go lower than that. So, I'm trying to look for one that's like $200. My guppies have started having babies. I think you can see it right there. There's a little baby right there. Next to the big one in the back. 2 of them. I see 2 of them. Oh my gosh. They seem to love this plant right here. I saw one of them playing with that leaf up there. So if you have live plants and the leaves start breaking off, just leave it in the tank, because your baby fish will kind of ride underneath, on top, around it, and they're just trying to make themselves as small as possible so other fish don't see them. And plants that have lots of roots like that are also great hiding places, but there's a bubble thing right here, so they're not gonna come over here. But what I could do is go get another house plant like this, put it on this side over here, and the water should be stable enough for baby fish to hide in the root system. I have a piece of wood in the back. The entire ground is basically a giant cave system. A giant live rock system. A fake rock with a bunch of holes. Barrel. That wood is meant for plecos. There's a shark in the back. I have mushrooms. And glow-in-the-dark thingies. I was trying to do it in a way where when the lights go out, all the glowing things would just basically light up the floor. And these fish won't, basically won't bump into things. But that doesn't work. What you need is a really, really, really strong blue light for these to work. And I have tested it out. And one light at the top with a blue light doesn't work. So that's why I have two different sand. One of them has glowstones mixed in, and it just doesn't work. You need a very strong blue light, or you can get a blue light that's small enough and shine it on the stuff, and that works. But one light at the top doesn't fix the problem. And I don't think that's worth my time to try to do that anymore. So I gave up on it. But they're slowly getting a little line in between the two different sand of fish food getting in and under the substrate. I don't think you can see it, but that's one big line that has continued to grow. Here, let me see if I can get a good picture of it. But that's a good thing if you're doing something like this. When you see this line at the bottom, that is food for all of your aquarium plants. So your aquarium plants are going to be so happy when all this is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And at some point the root system will start to come to the front of here as the plant is looking for more food. Danios. Danios are literally the best fish ever. They just love to run around the tank and play. These hatchet fish, they are almost never at the top. That's basically what they are, is top fish, because they're looking for bugs and things. But they're always like in the middle of the tank. And I think it's because of the Danios. They're being forced to be in the middle. And they're getting pushed to the top and the bottom. And they're not unhappy though. They're not being picked on. They're not stressed out. They're comfortable. All of these fish are comfortable. And the Danios are part of the reason that they're happy. Because if you have sad fish that aren't moving, or they look like they're driftwood in the water, then all your fish are going to be unhappy. Here's the albino. I need them to start sucking on that wood. I don't know, man. All of my fish are just so picky. I try to give them treats like a zucchini, and it takes them like 2 days to even touch the stuff. I throw in pleco food at the bottom, and they almost don't want to touch that pleco food. And I have like 3 different bags, 3 different stuff in here. And all of my fish are just picky, picky, picky. The plecos are. But then the guppies will go straight to the bottom and eat all the pleco food. I mean, there's nothing you can do to stop them, but my God. I need these plecos to get with it. You would think they would go all the way to the back for that wood, but no. And I did make sure this was a aquarium driftwood, but they still won't touch the thing. I don't see that other pleco. It's probably behind these plants. Well, that's my 20-gallon fish tank. And yes, the water is green on purpose, because, you know, the plants reflect some of that green. Okay, well, I will end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it.